Okay, let's talk about a silent financial revolution that's happening right now. It's a bit of a mystery, really, one that starts the second you get paid. And it all begins with a feeling I think we all know.
You know the feeling. It's payday. That little notification pops up on your phone. The money you've worked all month for finally lands in your account. And for a second, you feel that sense of relief, right? You can finally breathe.
But then, almost before you can even think about what to do with it, something else happens. You watch the balance, and it changes again.
Poof. Just like that, it vanishes. The entire salary. Gone. Now, here's the crazy part. This isn't a bank error. It's not a scam. This is a deliberate choice.
So you have to be asking, where did it go? If you didn't spend it and it wasn't stolen, what happened? Well, the answer isn't about spending your money. It's about saving it.
See, the money wasn't spent at all. It was instantly converted, swapped for something called USDT. Think of it as digital dollars. It's a type of cryptocurrency called a stablecoin, and its whole job is to stay worth $1. This isn't an accident. It's a survival strategy. Now, to really understand why millions of people are doing this, we need to talk about the villain of this story. It's this invisible force that just eats away at your hard-earned cash. We got to talk about inflation. For a lot of people around the world, this isn't some abstract economic term. It's a painful, daily reality. The money you had yesterday literally buys you less today. Every single day, your savings are shrinking. So let's just forget the complicated definitions. Think of inflation like this. It's a thief, a really quiet one. It just sneaks into your bank account day after day, taking a tiny bit, until one day you look and a huge chunk of your life savings is just gone.
And in some places, this happens incredibly fast. I'm talking what your salary can buy you on a Monday when it hits your account is noticeably less by Friday. That's your hard work just dissolving into thin air.
So when you're faced with that, you don't just stand there and watch your money disappear. People are fighting back. They've found a way to protect what they've earned. They've found a digital safe harbor. And let's be absolutely crystal clear about this. This isn't about gambling or trying to get rich quick. This is pure financial self-defense. The goal isn't to become a millionaire. It's a calculated move to simply stop getting poorer with every tick of the clock. This is why USDT is so popular. For millions, it's a refuge from a local currency that's in free fall. It's like a digital safe that won't crumble when the economy does. It's a stable island in the middle of a raging financial storm.
And what's really amazing is this isn't a trend being pushed by banks or governments. No, this is a grassroots movement. It's the story of everyday people finding the tool that works for them, what many are starting to call the people's dollar.
I mean, just listen to this. This isn't some hedge fund manager. This is a regular person. And the goal is so simple, so profound. I just want my money to still have value next month. Something so many of us take for granted. Or how about this one? This speaks to a massive breakdown in trust. When the very place you're supposed to keep your money safe is the place where it feels like it's being eaten away by fees and inflation, you're going to look for another way. And wow, this one is powerful. This is a huge shift in thinking. It's not about politics or rebellion, it's just practical. People are choosing to trust transparent, predictable code over the unpredictable decisions of leaders that can wipe out their savings overnight. And you'd think this would be some complicated tech wizardry, right? Not at all. It's literally 3 taps on a smartphone. Get paid, open an app, click convert. That's it. Financial self-preservation is now as easy as ordering a pizza. So what we're actually seeing is the rise of 2 parallel economies living side by side. You've got the official economy, often full of instability and devaluation, and then you have this new people's economy, built on stability, personal control, and being totally borderless. When you step back and look at all these individual choices being made by millions of people, you realize it's adding up to something massive. We are literally watching a quiet, but incredibly profound financial revolution unfold. And this is the heart of it, right here. For the first time in history, technology has given ordinary people a choice. You no longer have to just sit there and accept that your life savings have to be held in a currency that's failing. So this is about so much more than just money. It's about dignity, the right to keep the value you worked for. It's about control, taking your financial future back into your own hands. And it's a powerful refusal to let inflation decide what your future looks like.
And this is maybe the most fascinating part. While governments and regulators are still trying to figure out the rules for all this, people on the ground aren't waiting for permission. They've already moved on. They're building their own system right now. So the next time you hear somebody say that crypto is risky, just remember this perspective. For millions and millions of people, the biggest risk they could possibly take is not using it. The real gamble is staying in a system that they know is broken. And that's what that one little click to convert a salary really is. It's more than just a transaction. It's a quiet vote for a new reality. A reality where your money is digital, it's borderless, and for maybe the first time ever, it's finally under your control. This quiet revolution is only getting louder.